Okay, by the time I release this, it might be still day 5, it might be day 6, I don't know. This is going to be day 5 of my kinetic reigns of impact mine setup that I've been working on and been playing with. I've had a great time playing it. The build has functioned pretty good. I'm just at the point where I've played it for about 5 days now, and I enjoyed it a lot. It did everything I really wanted to. I set out to complete my void stones, do a T17 or a few, to farm something fun. I've been farming breach, and there is a new strategy that I believe PubGun actually just posted a video on. I'll probably link it in the description or put it in the comments, one or the other. It is the strongbox, low income strongbox farm. It's extraordinarily cheap, extraordinarily simple, and the drops are really good. I have been doing it for about 3 hours, and I've farmed a mirror shard and over a divine of chaos and a reflecting mist. I think I have some more goodies on here in my shop from some stuff I sold, so it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. It's a pretty cool farm. This build excels at it because I just can shotgun everything. It's all compact, nice and neat. This build loves doing mechanics with enemies that are compact, so this build feels really good with it. A couple of things that I wanted to talk about, the things I learned. So the first thing is that the breach tree is OP. The breach tree just can create some insane gear. I believe I literally have footage of me just like coming up to the tree and just popping out a 2 divine boots. It's about as simple as that. The breach tree does a lot of that, and it's great. Overall drops, base drops feel incredible. Breach, regular breach, like just if you're killing mobs and going for loot, feels good. I've been really happy with it so far. There's been something I've been using too when I do breach or whatever. Annihilation supports. Annihilation support feels amazing with kinetic reign of impact. Everything is all clumped up together. I get so much damage. I get a lot of explosions. It just feels good. Right? Annihilation feels good. It's so cheap. If you can like just slot it in, it feels so good. Just getting pops on so many different builds. It also works on mines. It works on minions. Works on totems. It's just good. All right, as long as you can hit the enemies, that does the killing blow. So that's what I've been using. My gear is pretty good, right? I've gotten to the point where I have around 15 million DPS, right? I have a high amount of dodge rating. If I get hit, it shoots up to like 80 something or whatever, right? So it's pretty decent. I think it shoots for like 88 or whatever if I somehow got hit. And also with blind, I think it shoots up like 91% or something like that. So it's pretty good, right? I can probably push it higher, but I just simply didn't want to. I didn't feel like it. I got my kinetic reign of impact. I got this, I used the coin of knowledge on it, and I got increased critical damage. This is the second best one. The best one is concentrated effect. Allows me to hit around 4.5 to 5 times, and that takes the DPS probably closer to like 18 to 20 million. Right now I'm sitting at a very comfortable 15 million. So I'm happy with that. This feels good. Some of my other gear, right? I have obviously the replica Hiri's Ire that's has 4 blue, and I have a winter weave. I managed to get a nice corruption on this. I got added cold damage, just one of the better ones that I can get, so I'm glad I got it. My gear is really good, and my gear is pretty decent. It all came from the tree, right? Cold res, chaos res, max suppress. I crafted lightning, and I have a high evasion roll on this, right? I have intimidate and accuracy. Pretty good, pretty happy with it. My wand is an absolute beast. I got really lucky crafting this. I got this base for 4 divine, and then I spammed essence until I hit spell damage. I got a decent roll, and then I did prefixes cannot be changed, used a veiled orb, and I hit natural crit. So I just veil rolled into critical strength multiplier. I crafted I crafted intelligence so that I didn't brick the item. And yeah, when I unveiled, I hit critical strength multiplier, and then I crafted mind speed. So pretty good one. I'm pretty happy with it. My ring hasn't changed. It's still pretty decent. I probably could find better at this point, but I'm not going to. I'm not looking to invest much more into this build. I could make the implicit on this boot better, but for what it is, it's not bad. Double res, high res, and a T2, T3. Energy shield roll, pretty decent, pretty happy with it. And then I have a T1 spell damage fracture. I got this off the tree as well. So as you can tell, the tree is really, really good. It has double res with lightning fire at T2, and then has increased energy shield. Not the good one, but you know, good enough. The mana is useless, but then I crafted fire chaos res, and I am pretty happy with that. I could probably have better gear here, but whatever. My helmet, again, it's okay. I got this off the tree though. Accuracy rating, I actually need that. And then lightning and fire res, pretty decent rolls. I have a maxed rolled lightning res and then a pretty decent roll fire res. And then I got a T3 energy shield roll, and I crafted energy shield. So pretty happy with it. I probably would have wanted to change the MRE, the mana reservation efficiency, to something like, I don't know, physical damage taken as cold damage, but the increased damage per power charge is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And then my amulet has not changed, still have the decent rolled cold damage flat, and then mind throwing speed and res with a crafted chaos res with a cold res. It has rarity, doesn't really matter. The strength is more important as the implicit. I could probably get enough strength somewhere and be able to unspec this so I could just get it on point back, but whatever. In terms of like the actual build though, this is my tree, hasn't changed a whole lot. I'm at level 95. I've been getting decent XP, but I die a lot because I don't have much recovery. Just in general, I'm pretty happy with the pathing I took for this tree. I do a lot of damage and it feels really good. That's what's important. I'm probably done updating this build though because of the fact that I don't really have much for recovery. That's one of the things that I really value in a build, and I don't really have that with mines, but I really wanted to play this, so I just decided to go for it, and I don't regret it or anything. It's really fun, this build. I would probably rate this like an 8.5 out of 10. This is an amazing build. I enjoyed it. It honestly did much better than I anticipated, and even in testing it did way better than I was anticipating. So if it gets like buffs, I would maybe even consider playing it again if I can make it tankier or something like that. That's what it stands for, what it is. Pretty good build, pretty happy with it, but I think I'm ready to throw in the towel on that. As far as my Atlas, I got this fully completed. I got all my T17s, not all of them done. I have a few more that I got to do. I did my Void Stones by myself. It was pretty easy. I've honestly already showed footage of me doing the Void Stones with like a third of the damage, so it's, as you can imagine, be much easier. And I have a few more invitations I got to do for the rest of my Atlas skill points, but as it stands, I have the majority of them done. Thinking of playing my next or making a new build. This is why I'm farming right now, to prepare for a new build, and it's probably going to be Energy Blade something, I don't know. I'm excited to try a different build and excited to farm more. This league has so far been absolutely jaw-droppingly so much fun, and I love every second of this league. Every time I play it, I'm excited. When I go to bed, I'm thinking about how can I do something or what can I farm. It's just simply fun. I think GGG absolutely cooked for this league. So with that being said, I am done with this build for the most part. I am glad anyone who followed this build or played it, I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I think it's awesome that people played the build and liked it. I am genuinely surprised that a lot of people were interested in it, because I think a lot of people still have a sour taste in their mouth from the nerfs they did to Kinetic Rain of Impact. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe for some more. Either way, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Resistance will be punished. Time retorts.
Tension is growing. Death will not be an escape.
save the future, the past must be
A
sacrificed.
veil of safety and security. Rise and fight! Struggle or strangle. A veil of safety and security. Struggle or strangle. The void protects its children.
Irrelevant!